see the standard start there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it bugged out. I had to close OBS and reopen it. The audio wasn't working. I'm like, wait a minute, did I mute that channel? Then I look, I'm like, no, there's no levels going in.
Oh, your viewers are going to be so disappointed.
I know, man. I know, no audio.
They deserve the best.
I try to do a quality production. A lot of what I've learned here, I've applied for the cities thing.
So. Now, if the cats don't show up, I'm out.
Right? I didn't even check that. Oh. There he is. There's a sneaky sneaks. One of these should be a grab-and-go hanger. I thought it was over here. Hey, Milky Nose. No, I got a late start. I had to go back in the kitchen. The TREAT jar was empty. That's a major problem here.
No, we don't want major problems.
No, no major problems.
Major Tom, maybe, but not major problems. We don't like him.
No. No, he's an asshole.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a grab-and-go hanger. Looks awful small. There's a grab-and-go. It's right there. Okay. That throttle you've got, Moon, is that the VKB module system?
Oh, the side panel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of their side panels.
Do you remember which one it is?
Give me 1 second, I'll tell you.
I asked because I've been considering adding one. And I see they've got this little handle you can get. So, like, one of the throttle assemblies has 3 levers. And you can get this handle, and it takes up 2 of the lever spots. It gives you this nice wide handle to put your whole hand on to move it back and forth.
The one I have is the GNX SEM side extension module for $70.
Okay, so that's the one with the 3 levers then.
No, it's got a flap lever, gear lever, and then a 4-position mode knob.
Oh. Did you get the knob thing straightened out? Is that working okay?
Yeah, I've got it working pretty good right now.
Good.
The only problem I have is Star Citizen doesn't have a keybind for flight mode, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, to get out of the other modes.
Yep.
So all I did was I set it up for keyboard macro and had it hit the quantum drive twice. So it real quickly flashes the quantum drive off.
Okay.
On and off.
Gotcha, to reset your mode.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Because I actually keep my quantum on and off on one of the hats on my Omni throttle.
Gotcha.
So I don't have it on the mode selector.
Quantum fuel at 100%.
Gotcha. And we repaired it? We are repaired it. Nice.
On my way to the shuttle to go to TDD now.
I need to hop out and get something to drink. My poor pilot is parched. He's parched. I simply couldn't go
Why
on.
didn't you do that when we were in the kitchen?
I would have, but I got distracted because the jar was empty. can't jump over the side anymore, I guess. You used to be able to jump over the side. Opens the door, yeah. Come on. Bye. Yeah, 55% hydration. Definitely need to get something to drink. What pad are we on? 2. We are on pad 2. Whoa, missing elevator. That's a good sign.
Getting the right treatment has never been easy, isn't it? Thanks.
We'll go over here.
All right, I sent you the whole how to make it. Move.
Nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I sent it to you also, Pagan.
Good deal. I'll give it to Mrs. B.
Good thing we have copy paste.
Right?
Now this is good to serve 2.
Okay.
Once
they
you
give her
have it,
2 meals then.
you're gonna want to cook it for 4.
Well,
Because
I
you're gonna
already
want
had some
seconds.
problem. She'll, yeah, we're just gonna leave that in there. She'll make the portion for 2 and take 1 to work. I can't eat chicken, but it looks like something she'd absolutely enjoy eating. He was thirsty. Ow, I took damage putting trash away? Come on, Sig.
Sounds
Wait.
about normal.
Was the trash move?
I don't know.
See that? He's already trying to get rid of you, bro.
Right? Thin the herd. Thin the herd!
No creds for him.
Right? That'll work. Okie dokie. Do not forget your helmets. My helmet disappeared. How awesome! That's good. We'll just
Yeah.
go to the refinery and buy a new one.
No helmet?
Yeah, I moved it into my local storage. Hey, Revere, how you doing? Yeah, helmet's gone. Disappeared. Oh, wait. Nope, there it is. Natural blonde. Awesome. Oops. That elevator's completely fucked. I saw you were streaming earlier. I didn't get a chance to watch you. Today was a brutal day. Who's that down there? Is that Bootsy? Hey, Boots. What you doing, baby? You doing okay, Bootsy? He's been a little clingy today. You can track your NPCs? Oh, that's awesome.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
NPC ragdolls, rescue missions. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Vehicle selected.
Oh,
Stand
shit. I fucked
by. Your
up.
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my Starfare's out on a pad. I don't know whether it's stored it or not. I forgot that I had a Starfare on a pad.
Called up your
Please
carrier.
visit us again.
Yeah, but I don't. The Starfare may still be on the pad. If it is, I need to fly it in somewhere and store it.
Man,
Carrick is on 14.
there you go.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
I'll have to check
system.
this out. Was that on today's stream that you did that? On pad 2. Okay, so let's store the Carrick. And then we'll go grab... We'll grab the Starfare and put that away and grab the Carrick, take that out there. The Carrick gives us more meat. Well, the Starfare is about the right size, isn't it? You said you only want to get to like 50 or 60, right?
Animal,
Yeah, nothing more than 70.
and a
I'm sorry?
Happy New Year.
Nothing more than 70.
Okay. Right, Johnny? Get to work, slackers. Oh, Revere's been working hard today. We haven't. I don't think you could fly a Fury in that. With the way the platform is and everything in the way, the boom, I don't think you're going to fly a Fury in there. That's not
No,
going to work.
They're saying in place of the fuel pod.
Yeah, but in order to get it out of the area, though, I have to fly the Starfare out of the Armistice Zone, then fly back in.
No idea.
Yeah. Well, obviously they fixed it because it didn't store the first ship.
Yeah.
It used to be if you had a ship out within the Armistice Zone and you spawned one, the first one got stored, but obviously that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for sending that, Canada, by the way, the recipe.
You know it.
Yes, thank you very, very much.
Engines on. Launch sequence complete.
How are
we'll
you
just
doing
take
tonight, Johnny?
What?
How you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm alright.
Cool.
Fucking tired.
Yeah, you sound it.
It was a day.
Ooh.
I had
More
3.
horror stories?
No, I just had 3 warranty jobs in a row.
Ew.
5-hour warranty jobs that pay fucking 2 hours. 2.5 hours, I think.
Oof.
I had 3 of them in a row. I got 2 of them done. The other one's halfway done. It'll get done tomorrow.
Landing gear up. Quantum travel engaged.
There we go. I'll just get a little bit out and then interrupt. Do you get paid any different for the warranty jobs? Or do you get
Yeah, so customer pay would be a 5-hour job. Warranty's 2.5 hours.
I mean, do you
So-
as a worker get paid differently?
Yeah, instead of getting paid 5 hours, I get paid 2.5 hours.
Oh wow. Okay, so you make whatever the shop makes. Then they pay you accordingly.
Yeah, they pay us to whatever. Well, it's warranty. So I mean, whatever Subaru has decided the time should be is what we get paid.
Jeez.
Yeah. Fucking lovely life of a mechanic.
I thought
Mhm.
you got the same no matter. I thought you work like most shift workers do, but I guess not.
Yeah.
Quantum travel.
There we go, Moon.
complete.
Oh, what's this? Oh, ragdolls. Do you mind if I watch this on stream?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
getting to the reclaimer now.
Give me a second. Let me make sure that my browser is going to be heard on stream. I normally keep that muted. There. Now it should work. Oh, Dippy Doo, what are you doing? Okay.
New rig that I've been working on over the last little while. So, all of the IK, we can now crouch, look up, look down, rifle, space game, space trucking game. And yeah, so what we're working on is if I kill an NPC over here, boop, we can then take said NPC and put them on the ship. So for like bounties, now we can just go and and like everything, the zero gravity works. So if we just kind of like yeet them into the 0G, there they are in the gravity volume. And we could even do like a we.
Kersplat.
Sorry. But Unity's making it really hard. New rig that I've been working on over the last little while.
Isn't that against the Geneva Convention, though, Revere? I mean, come on, buddy.
It's only against the Geneva Convention if you lose.
Right.
No truer words have ever been said.
The mistreatment of your prisoners, buddy. I'm pretty sure that's against the Geneva Convention, man. It looks good though, man. You're just flying along with that. She was really drunk. She's okay. Yeah.
Shield off.
All right. Just waiting on our scraper ship to get here.
Reclaimer is airborne.
Yeah, she'll be fine. She's okay. I wonder if you have to detach the fuel pods first.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. You remove the fuel pod, store it somewhere, and the Fury sits in place of the fuel pod.
I mean, I understand, but what I meant was I couldn't detach the fuel pods before. I wonder if I have to sit in the pilot seat and unlock the ports.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Now they're unlocked. Now it's
Blood, glorious blood.
all right.
I changed my necro build to blood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got tired of messing with the minions. They're not nearly as good as the minions in D2.
So what's your strategy now?
Basically I make like a blood supernova. It's an AoE effect. and then I have a single target like blood dagger that comes out and shoots at people. And then I have Decrepify, which is curses the target area. Enemies afflicted by Decrepify are slowed by 40% and deal 20% less damage for almost 11 seconds. So it's fairly. So far, it's been good. I've soloed like 3 main story bosses and not died. Whereas when I was doing it with my minions, my minions would pretty much straight up die. Like, because I've noticed a lot of the bosses in the main story don't summon a lot of adds, so it's hard to get corpses, which is what you use in D4 to summon minions. So when you don't get as much corpses, like there are ways to get you can tear off flesh from your enemy to make more corpses, but you can't make them nearly fast enough to resummon all your adds. So, and then I watched, or I played with him or watched him. I watched Raven's build. He was streaming on Discord and we were talking. It was just me and him. And he had the blood build for the Necromancer, and I was watching him, and he was doing a lot of damage, and the only minion he had was the blood golem. But the way this build that I found doesn't even account for a blood golem. It's just straight up your own damage. So I don't have to worry about minions at all. And this one also is nice because I don't have to depend on corpses at all. So I don't, because a lot of other builds will have you still use corpse explosion and all that shit to create DPS.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Where this one, you just it's basically all you just use your essence and create attacks.
Oh, okay.
So it's a lot more simplistic, and
Sounds it.
it's a lot less of micromanaging, which I was just getting tired of.
Yeah, I bet.
Not saying that people who run that kind of build aren't good, because I've seen good builds of it. It's just, it's not for me. After like 25 levels of doing it, I just got sick of it.
AFK.
So far, I like this build, so
Cool.
I don't know how far it'll take me into the game, but
Well, the first one took you a pretty good bit, though, didn't it?
yeah, it took me. I could have went farther with it. It was still doing enough damage and stuff, but I really realized how rough it was going to be when I played with Ferret the other night, and he was running Druid, and he was running a tank Druid build, and we went to do one of the storyline bosses, and to be honest, and I hate to admit it, because he's a furry freak, if he wouldn't have been there, I don't know if I would have won.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like it was, my minions were dying faster than I could res them. There wasn't enough ads, and it was, if he wasn't there to tank the boss and keep his attention, I don't know if I would have won. And so, at that point, I realized, and I started thinking about it throughout Sunday. I was like, okay, I need to find a way to build something
Come
up.
on, I wasn't that close.
I need to find a way to build something up to where I can solo stuff. Because you're not always going to have people to play with. I mean, it's kind of the
that's
fact
true.
of life.
Yeah.
All right, where'd it go?
Oh, it's stationary now. I left the engines on, so you're fine.
still annoying.
I was just above it when I saw you coming in. I was like, that looks real close. I'm gonna strafe up just up there.
Smurf needed your intellect last night, but you weren't around.
Who did what?
I said Smurf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she needed your intellect last night because she was asking sorcerer's questions and I had no fucking idea.
Oh, I'm just playing. I haven't really analyzed it much.
I know, but like as a whole, you played Sork a lot, so
yeah,
you would have an idea.
Did something break off your ship, Moon?
Could be. My Fright Run engine's damaged.
There's something drifting out here in space.
Am I coming? I cannot.
You're going the other direction.
I lost your marker. Okay, it must be this one over here then. Yeah, there you are.
I'll turn my, I'm blinking my light.
Trust me, I'm a little far for that.
Only 5 clicks, come on. The highlight's green for me, but I can't do anything with it.
That looks more like your boom.
Yeah. Yep, that's what it is. Bye.
Question. Are your shields on?
No.
That was a pretty good hit.
There's no shields are on.
If it drug it like that. I'm surprised it didn't blow.
Me too.
So I was asking if your shields were.
No, they're not. But it may have just detached it because I've got the ports unlocked.
Ah.
Yeah, because I disconnected and reconnected one of the tanks. For shiggles.
Yeah. Oh, I don't... You want to start on the bottom, or you want me to give this position for the top?
Let's do top. Top's easier.
What are y'all doing? Mining?
Salvage.
Oh.
It disappeared.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
Who puts a grease shrine somewhere with no enemies around?
I don't know.
Fucking Diablo.
Yep, RNGesus. So, no more randomized dungeons? Is that what I'm reading?
What do you mean?
The dungeons aren't randomly generated anymore?
Nightmares are. Like, endgame dungeons are. Like, but storyline dungeons aren't. I don't believe. Well, no. Are they? No, they are, because I went into the one that had the butcher in it. I went into it, ran into the butcher, left, and then I ended up needing to go back there because I wanted the aspect of that dungeon, and the butcher wasn't there, and the map had changed.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I must have just grazed it because this engine pod doesn't really look damaged.
But you, Space Dude, come on, man.
Huh.
Really? Wow. I think SC just hates me today.
And I will say that
No. We've been doing pretty good so far.
the boss that me and Ferret took on.
Mm-hmm.
Phew. Oh man, he looked bad the fuck ass.
Did he?
Yeah. I won't spoil it, but I mean he looked fucking awesome. And
Cool.
it was hard. Which is what I expect. I don't want it to like hold my hand. I'm terrified of the Paragon board though, because that motherfucker looks like hell.
Yeah, I'll bet. Can we close the door with that in there? Yeah, looks like we can. We'll find out here in a minute. Yep, we're golden. Nice. There'll be a reclaimer up here. There it is. Goofball, how are you doing, buddy? Alright, let's go do some scrapings. I am excited for the trespassing edition in 320. I hope that stays in there. That'll be a nice addition.
Yeah, that'll be helpful.
Mm-hmm. Good timing.
Woo, level 36.
Paid ya.
Yep, sounds good to me. Oh. All right, what do we got?
Oh, I didn't check the laser after we got out here.
Oh, I'll check it.
Checked it before I left. Said 44 before I left.
It's been happening a lot, though. When it's 44 when you leave and 14 when you get here. $14.
Darn it.
Darn it to heck.
And I've been wanting to check because I'm wondering if it's a 44 for me, 14 for you.
Yeah, you know what? Good idea. Check it. If it's 44, I'll go in the back and chuck boxes. I got no problem chucking boxes.
Now, the thing is, since it showed 14 for you, it might show 14 for me now anyway. I don't know. It's just, yeah. I'll just bedlog it. Check it next time.
But I mean, that's 3 times that we've seen that happen.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but it happens more with you.
Mm-hmm. It does.
What the fuck is
Because I know
that?
Sliver and I, we don't have that problem very often.
It's me. Right, should be good.
No secret chests? That's boring.
There it is. Imagine how scary it would be to be in space just all by yourself. Knowing you're too far away from anything to do anything. Like, wow, I'm just here till the oxygen runs out. I still got 2 Moonrakers.
Okay, I am on board now. Interesting. Never seen that before.
I normally see it when you're not logged in completely. So I generally wait until I only see 1.
Yeah, I'm on the ship.
Yeah, I see you walk by. Let me in, you bastard.
Make sure I hit the right floor. Don't break the elevator.
Oh, that would suck.
I was so angry when I did that the other day. Oh.
Come on now. Alright. Let's shoot the lights. Make the monies. Did you see the latest scooter video?
Yeah, that was funny.
I thought it was hilarious.
Ready for them big Bennu girls?
Yeah, right? So Mrs. B and I took a few pictures of Bootsy and Maggie last night while they were lounging about. I'll have to edit those so I can put them on the Friday Prelude. I'll have a couple of cats sitting on the couch. There we go, first box. Sure is taking it a hot minute.
Yeah, first one typically does.
Come on. Spit it out.
Yeah, it spat it out. We were just waiting for it to close the stupid door.
Right. There we go. All right, what the hell? Okay. Did you catch up to me now? We good?
Wow.
It was a little frightening.
Yeah, server FPS isn't doing the greatest.
Mm-mm.
It's hanging about 3 to 4, but it's dipping clear down to 1.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Come on, get in there. I'm seeing a bit of a delay between hitting the button and the lights coming on and off. Show display info. Show display info.
Showing display info.
What did we get last time? 50?
Yeah, we're right at 50.
Cool. Hey, Sookie, what's up? You come in here and snuggle? Do not be mean to Sneakers. She's up there sleeping in Mommy's chair. Let her be.
Yeah.
Right?
Do what Daddy said.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got Bootsy over here against the wall. You okay, Bootsy? What's going on with you today? Hmm? There we go, guys. There we go. Come on, Butch. Oh. Nope. Milky's awesome. She'll just come up there and real gently take it out of your hand.
Unlike the other cats that like tear at your hand.
Bootsy's learning the. We'll do one more each, guys. We'll do one more each. Since you're all being good. There you go. Milky.
No, it
See
must
that?
be awesome over at Pagan's place because you'd be all, you want seconds? You want seconds?
Yep. Mm-hmm. I do.
Right now, it'd be awesome to be there just to cuddle up and all that for.
Oh, it is. Trust me. I sit on the couch, and they usually got at least 2 or 3 around me at all times.
Yeah. All that nice fur around those knees and calf
Absolutely.
with the toes sticking out.
I remember those days.
Anybody screen capturing this?
Right?
What's that website again?
Only feet.
Only feet.
There we go. There you go, guys. Switch kitties.
That sounds
Come
dirty.
here, baby.
Booch is like, he'll give us more later, I know it. Oh, he's nice.
Just wait, there will be more.
when I was teaching, the students would love it. Because, I mean, initially I didn't have them in the room. They would come in the room and they would stay underneath the desk out of the way. But as they got older and got used to being in the house, they got more brave. I mean, initially they were terrified of the house because they were all they ever knew was the camper. So the first night we came in the house, we brought them in the house and set them down on the couch, and they were terrified. You would have thought the floor was missing.
The floor is lava.
Yeah, pretty much. And they just sat there on the couch, just terrified to move. We wanted to get down, but they were scared. And then we brought in the bedclothes, put the spread on the bed, and then brought them in there. And they hunkered down the bed like, okay, this is familiar. This is our blankie. They were comfortable then. We started bringing stuff into the house from the camper. And somewhere in my pictures, I have a picture of a tiny little Boots head poking out from between the two pillows on the bed. He's just poking his little head out like, is it safe, Daddy? It was cute as fuck. But as they started getting more and more comfortable with being in the house, they started getting braver where they would come in the office while I was teaching. And at first it wasn't so bad. They were underneath the desk and no one could see them and knew they were there, and they would literally huddle around my feet. I'd sit there and I'd have like 4 cats snuggled around my feet. And then they got where they decided they wanted to come up in Daddy's arms. So towards the end of the class, we're dealing with the final part of Mac OS, and I'm sitting there and I'm holding Boots in my left arm. He's got his head up here in the crook of my arm and his butt's in my palm of my hand. And he would just lay there and snore with his paws out in front of him. And the students would be like, I can't believe he's laying like that. I'm like, yeah, this is normal for Boots. So become a thing. They'd be like, are the cats there? I'm like, yeah, the cats are here. So I'd bring up a cat and they'd see the cat. Come on, reset for me. Reset. Still sitting at 0. Come on, baby. Wow, that is taking a hot minute.
Yeah.
Finally. Right about the time I was thinking about jumping in the other seat. So Mrs. B's already talking about next year's meetup. It's like, we gotta find somewhere it's in the middle. Because she wants to find somewhere it's in the middle for my daughter to drive down, and then somewhere it's in the middle for everybody to meet up.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, the middle for my daughter is going to be St. Louis. That's around 11, 12 hours for her and around 12 to 13 hours for us.
Yeah.
I said, but that's not in the middle for everybody else.
I gotta admit, the reason why I was choosing the spot I did is because I was really wanting to find something close to Jack to hopefully entice him to join.
Mm-hmm. The Arkansas would be fairly centrally located, to be truthful.
Yeah.
What is it, Arkansas or Kansas?
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
I've often wondered how the fuck you get Arkansas from Arkansas. It never
it's
made
Kansas,
sense to me.
Not Kansas.
Right?
2 different Indian tribes is what it basically boils down to.
I don't accept that.
Yeah.
I read a little thing a while back when Jack and I were talking about it on his stream.
That answer is not nearly interesting enough. We need a better answer.
Part of it did have to do with somebody's pronunciation of the Indian names. Trying to see if I can find it again.
Oh, of course.
And they're not even right next to each other. You know, I'd understand if it was like, you know, Kansas and Arkansas was right next to each other, kind of like, you know, North and South Dakota.
Yeah, or North and South Carolina, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but they're like separated by Missouri.
Yeah. Doesn't make sense. Wow, that was fast. Server seems like chronologically it's irregular. You notice that? It has time constipation.
Sorry, what was that? I was listening to stupid jokes from my wife.
What was the stupid joke?
Forward I am heavy, backwards I am not. What am I?
A girl?
Nope. A ton.
A ton?
Yeah, forward is ton, T-O-N, backwards is not, N-O-T.
Oh.
What question can you never answer yes to?
What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't know. What?
Are you dead?
Are you dead?
Inside, yes.
That was
All
good.
marriage.
That was good. That was good.
This one should be obvious.
The which is faster, hot or cold?
Did you say which is faster, hot or cold?
Yeah. Yeah, which is faster, hot or cold?
I'm going to say hot.
Yeah, because you can catch cold.
Oh. You know, Mrs. B would love these. She would love these. They're Batman jokes.
What starts with E, ends with E, and only has one letter?
What starts with E, ends with E, and only has one letter?
An envelope.
An envelope? Yeah.
I mean, I can shove two letters in an envelope.
Right.
The largest ant in the world.
What's the largest ant in the world?
I don't know.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Nice.
But
I know, right? We need that little sound. There you go.
there it is.
Ta-da!
What is it that it is black, but you say it's clean? When it's white, it's dirty.
What is it that when it's black you say it's clean, and when it's white you say it's dirty?
I don't know.
I'm stumped.
Blackboard.
A blackboard.
Oh,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yep, another one. Hey, Stokey, what are you doing, baby? Gonna come here and snuggle? Nope. Okay. I
What
guess
can you
playtime's
hold
over.
in your left hand, but not in your right hand?
What did she say?
Your right hand.
What can you hold in your left hand but not in your right hand?
Oh. I heard the last part, so I'm not going to answer.
How about you, Canada?
I mean, this is a family show, right? Can't say it out loud.
It's never been a family show.
Your right hand.
Is that what you call it? Okay.
Like when
What was that movie? Don't you want to meet Mr. Wiggle? I can't remember what movie that was. Oh, man. What is going on with you cat brains tonight? Hmm?
You know, on a different topic, I gotta state this. You know what I miss?
No.
McDLT.
Oh, from the 80s?
Yeah.
The white styrofoam container, so the hot side stays hot and the cold side stays cold.
Darn tootin'.
Mm-hmm. I was watching something on YouTube last night, and it was talking about 80s parents. About how they didn't have to worry what the kids were watching. Because there's only 2 or 3 channels anyway. You couldn't be on the phone all day because the phone was in the middle of the house. It was on YouTube.
He had a 40-foot freaking
Oh,
twisted
yeah.
up cord.
Oh, the one that never coiled back correctly would always have these little arms and stuff coming off.
And then you had those ones that advertised that they would never tangle.
Yeah.
And they always did.
Always
Hello
tangled.
there.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
Good day.
Good day, good day.
How you doing, Sliver?
Oh, I am awake and fed, and yeah.
That's a good thing.
Good, now get back
See
to
what
work.
happens.
Right.
Get out here and join our scraping.
Now, I will once I've done my authentication.
And your
Authentication.
entitlement. Make sure that you're entitled to.
So I found that page, Pagan. Would you like to know why Kansas and Arkansas are different?
Yes, please.
Okay. Kansas was named for Kansa, a Salian tribe that lived in the region.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas people were called in plural Kansas, and that became the name of the state. But before it did, English, French, and Spanish speakers, as well as speakers from various Native American languages, all came up with their own pronunciations and writings for the name. The Kansas themselves pronounced it with a nasalized A rather than the full N.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else had their own versions. Historical records show all kinds of spellings, but eventually Kansas won out. As for Arkansas, Arkansas is named for a related Salian tribe, the Quapaw. The Algonquins called them Akansa, joining their own A prefix used in front of ethnic groups to the Kansa name, the same root as that for Kansas. The Algonquins' name for the Quapaw was picked up by others and was also spelled in various ways. However, it was the French version, Arkansas, that became the basis for the eventual state name. In French, the final plural S is not pronounced.
So it's the French's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody French.
Hell yeah. Blame it on the French.
My
Okay.
ancestors. What weaklings.
I know, right?
Blame those skinny chips on the French too.
Yeah. mean, after all, we named them after him.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's resetting pretty good now.
Yeah.
Seems like it's... Well, I'm also not stopping the stuffed lasagna down my throat, too. So I was gonna say, it seems like it's going faster this time. But I was stopping to eat every time a box would come out.
Well, I gave up and went Weird Al Yankovic on its ass.
Well, we now got 20 boxes
Control
on board.
delete you. See if it works this time. Waiting for game. Actually, the easy anti-cheat page is just very poignant. Star Citizen, waiting for game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It seems like on mine, sometimes the easy anti-cheat, the little thing that spins in and loads on the corner, comes in fast. At other days, it's a real slow fill-in.
I got a good joke for you guys.
Okay.
What goes in hard and dry? What comes out soft and wet?
Pasta.
Chewing gum?
Oh yeah, Sliver got it.
Mm-hmm. I figured you were going for the PG rated answer.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends at work posted on her Facebook this tiger balm, and on the description it says, amongst the melodies that it fixes flatulence, and then it says apply to the affected area, and she's like, how?
It comes in stick form. I mean, come on. Come on.
Tab has loaded in. Tab has not tried to kill me. Party. And Icon has invitations.
No invitation for you. Back of line.
Yeah, I already sent it.
Yeah, that shit on lock and ready to go.
Mm-hmm. I told Mrs. B, I'm like, that's turned into the way to ask for an invite to the party. I love it. I'm glad they added that. I really am.
You can't just change your mind.
Nope. Moon sent me the link. He says, request, I want this added to the soundboard. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What kind of show is this? What the hell is he watching? So I'm watching this show, and then I listen to the guy's voice, and I'm like, wait a minute. If I change the tone to that a little bit, the voice sounds familiar.
Hey, now come on, give me credit. I literally put it in the request that it was Sliver.
I thought it was for Sliver.
Oh.
I thought Sliver wanted it, and you were just posting it on his behalf.
No.
I was like, okay, I don't know what kind of fucking show he's watching. But then I listened to the voice, and I'm like, that sounds familiar.
Sliver's a big boy. If he wants something, he can actually put it in himself.
Yeah, that's why I was a little confuzzled. I was like,
I can't put him in. I mean,
It's like, hang on. Sliver's the first one to have added something to the soundboard.
yeah, that's why I was a little confuzzled. I'm like, okay, maybe he's trying to surprise him with it or something. Hey, we're gonna wait for a second.
But he knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. When it all boils down to it, we can always.
Yep. As we should. As we should. All right, let's try it again. And we're going to give it a little time to realize I'm out of the pilot seat because I'm tired of this crap.
Hold on to your butt.
Yeah, let's hope.
It got Moon the other night.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Lost the whole freaking load. Oh, I was so mad.
Come on.
But the unfortuitous event insurance was still functional.
Said he had to wind up, he still lost the ship.
Yeah, but we'd already taken in 2 loads at that point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can take a lot more loads than that.
No, this is Star Citizen. You have a load limit.
Yeah, but you don't.
When I'm playing this game, everyone has the same load limit.
Keep telling yourself
30K.
that.
Yeah.
Damn,
There's only so much it can hold.
Loads?
I know, right?
You're reaching for the stars, boy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna really don't give a fuck for today.
It's fine.
Who's this guy?
I farted. It's wet, and I don't want to move.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you, the first time I heard that, I thought somebody reported Ron. Saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one particularly sounds a bit like Ron.
Yeah, it does.
Ron was in here last night.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
of course,
we talked
Pagan's taking, months off at a time.
Slacky bastard.
The fuck does he think he is?
I don't know, son of a bitch. I was too busy exchanging photographs with Ron. There we go. Somehow or another we keep into this thing where we exchange pictures back and forth. Come on. Wow, that was fast.
Check my.
How far are you in D4?
Somewhere in Act 3.
Cool.
Somewhere. Not sure where, but somewhere. This seems to be a little bit of a longer act than... Oh, not really. It's about the same length so far, I guess. This one's got 2 dungeons in it, though, and one of the dungeons is an entire fucking city, so, you know.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean, the cities aren't in this game aren't exactly massive, so...
Yeah, that's true, I guess. They're still bigger than the first one, though. Diablo 1 city was tiny.
Well, yeah, Diablo 1 came on, like, a nothing disc.
Yeah. You ever watch the video on YouTube? It tells about them making that?
I've seen multiple videos about games they used to make.
It's an interesting story. It wasn't so much done as just abandoned. Like, okay, we're done here. They just pretty much just called it. That's it. Stop, stop, stop. We're going with this.
Back then, I mean...
Yeah.
They were spending so much money for back then to make these games.
Mm-hmm.
So, like... Because they had to ship a finished product. They didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
And nowadays, I mean, they can ship it in whatever the fuck... I'll sing it till the cows come home. This might be the most stable game I've picked up in a, like, out the box in a long time.
Yeah. It's more stable than Elite Dangerous, and Elite Dangerous has been around for, what, 8 years, 6 years?
I would... Elite's stable as long as you play private. If you played in open, it's fucking unstable as shit.
Oh man, Murd used to get the adders, you know, the funny colored adder messages all the time.
Good.
Yep. Black adder, white adder, orange adder, whatever it was. He got far more of them than I ever did. I mean, I think I've only gotten like maybe 7 or 8 the whole time I've played.
I used to get a lot more when I lived down at the lake, but that was just internet connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That wasn't really the game's fault.
Yeah. Well, in Murd's case, I think part of that was internet connection. But he wound up upgrading his internet. Get a faster internet towards the end. Biggest problem we had was the instancing.
Yeah.
Like loading in and it's like, I don't see you, you're not here. I'm right here. No, you're not. Yeah.
Oh, did you see Commander Platter passed away last week?
I heard something about that. What happened?
He'd been battling cancer
Oh,
for a long time.
that sucks. Are you gonna name a station or something after him?
I don't know. I'm sure Elite will do something. His wife posted on his Twitter the day after.
Yeah.
So, but I was thinking about that too. I was like, man, they need to do something because he was like a big part of the community.
Mm-hmm.
But whether they do anything or not remains to be seen. You really never know with Elite.
Yeah. When Murd died, I submitted a request to them, and they got go ahead.
Have you ever went and visited it?
No, not yet. I haven't been in Elite in a long time.
Neither have I. Don't feel bad. It's not even installed.
Yeah.
I uninstalled it. It's not worth taking up space. Like, they will have to make a massive heel turn out of this warship before I'll come back.
Yeah.
Because they're literally pandering to people who just want ship combat and basically throwing the rest of the community out to dry.
Yeah, that's the way that I feel about it. And I mean, to me, it doesn't strike me as something that they're going to do for now and then stop. I mean, it seems like they're just like, oh, this is the way it is. Enjoy it.
Yeah, pretty much. I think, and the other thing is, I mean, it feels like they've just given up on the development part. They're just like, oh, this is the finished product, and we're just going to do storylines, take it or leave it. Like, they haven't added ships in years.
Mm-hmm.
And,
yeah.
I mean, visually, yes, it's been improved and all that, but, like, it's depressing, to be honest. In fact, you've spent more time in that game than I have, but, I mean, I've spent hundreds of hours in that game.
Yeah. Ron has spent a hell of a lot of time.
Hey,
Yeah.
Pagan?
Yeah.
Is that all you got left?
Well, we got the sides, but yeah.
Oh, okay, good, because this next box to pop out is only box 35.
Yeah, we've got the sides, left and right sides. I went from top to bottom, and then
Gotcha.
I'll strafe around it, but yeah.
Gotcha.
The sides are move, shoot, move, shoot. I figure this way I can just shoot and then grab whatever's left when I strafe it up to the left. But yeah, I mean, elites. I love doing space trucking in it. It's fun, especially with the carrier. I love to park the carrier off somewhere, fill it up, and haul it somewhere, and then sell it. To me, that's fun.
And the thing is, I mean, even, what was it? One of the community sites shut down.
Yeah,
I think it was,
EDDB.
yeah.
Yep.
And
One of the biggest ones.
Mm-hmm.
well, yeah, Inari is the biggest, but I mean, EDDB was like one of the ones I used a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But every once in a while I pop into an area just to like see what's going on. And I mean, mining wise, and I posted that one, like the one guy on Twitter was buying plat for like, or it was plat or trit, or not trit, it was platinum or something like that for like 285,000 a ton.
Ooh.
So like the mining part is still there. I mean, because you have to have material to fuel the
Face
war.
card. Yeah. Yeah.
So the prices are still there. It's just I really don't feel like getting fucking ganked by a fucking
Thargoid.
Thargoid every 5 minutes.
Me either.
Like we would have to find a place well away from the bubble to go mine.
Mhm.
But then you've got to fucking spend all the time to go back to the bubble to even sell.
Yeah.
And the only one that would be able to go back to the bubble and not get intercepted would be a carrier, in which is on a time limit of how much it can jump.
And then even then, you got to
spending
jump to system
tritium.
that's safe and hope that it's a good place to sell.
Well, not even that. Well, yeah, because we got to sell it by the ship.
Mhm.
But, and so, yeah, we've got to deal with all that. But then you got to think about the tritium cost because you've got to go all the way out somewhere and all the way back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the only gameplay it seems to be unaffected by the Thargoid War right now was the exploration out away from the bubble. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I see it on my Steam page. I'm like, oh, I should install that and just take a look around. But then I'm just like, but why? Like, what's the point?
yeah. Believe me, I understand.
Because I love the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not SC, but SC's.
Yeah.
I just get frustrated about like we run into so many problems and we have to find so many workarounds. And I understand it's an alpha, but Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And
I get it.
it's just frustrating.
There are nights I'm just like, nope. Today is not a Star
that,
Citizen night.
The wipes, like the wipes are what kills me. Like we do all this work and then it's just a repetitive process of doing it all over again. Like at least in Elite, I go buy a ship, I get to keep my ship for life.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
It does look like we're getting towards the end of the wipes, though.
Yep.
Well,
we're not supposed to have one when 19.1 drops.
Yeah, but what happens
Well, we didn't have one when 19 dropped.
What happens when 20 drops?
We don't know yet.
I say.
Well, considering that there's like all of the exploit bugs have been patched up, there's less reason from a balance point of view to do a wipe. Unless they find some massive bug that just completely destroys the economy.
Whenever
I don't see any reason for a wipe.
Swap the PTU over to live, and then a dupe bug happens, and then they got to do a wipe anyway, because that's what happened last time. It's not that you guys we don't have a duping bug now. It's whenever they implement PTU, does it create its own duping bug with flash encoding. That's
Hopefully we get that worked out soon.
That's frustrating. Like, that's one of the things that, I mean, that's why I don't play Tarkov as much anymore. That and the fucking community's just hell. Yeah. It's demoralizing. Like, that's why I can only I'll play it wipe, and I'll play it for about a month, and then I just drop it.
Oh, see a Sliver.
Yeah, wipe has to hop in the target. There was a dupe bug in 3.8.2 and no wipe in 3.19. I really wish they would get to the point where they could just track those who were using the exploit. Be like, okay, Citizen Fred made 20 billion doing an exploit. Let's take 20 billion away. Or just wipe the account completely.
Well, that's all well and good, but then you've got Citizen Fred gives to Citizen Pete 10 billion. He then gives away lots of 100 million on his Twitch channel, and
yeah, that's true.
It's a fine line.
If they weren't transferable, then yeah.
But then you wouldn't be able to group up and do what you guys are doing right now.
Yeah.
And,
all the contract tracing. Yeah.
And then that would demote group play, which is what they're trying to promote.
Yeah, getting paid in Star Citizen used to be a major ordeal. Used to have to put up a beacon, like a service beacon. And, like, for an example, when I would pay Murd, I'd be like, Murd, get ready to hit the left bracket. And I would send out the beacon. I'd be like, okay, whale in that left bracket. And then I would have to quickly go into the beacons page and go, who got the beacon? Was it Murd? No, it wasn't Murd. Cancel the beacon. Let's do it again. So you had people who would just sit there. Anytime a message popped up on the top of the screen, they'd spam the left bracket button. That's literally all they would do is spam that left bracket button.
Try and intercept contracts.
Yep. I watched one guy intercept 100 million beacon. And this is back in like 3.8. And I'm like, 100 million? How the fuck are you getting 100 million? But there was 100 million transfer beacon. And the guy intercepted it. I watched him intercept it, and then he bragged about intercepting it in global chat. But there's nothing that the people could do. I mean, I would have been pissed off trying to find the fucker in the verse to be like, alright, you son of a bitch.
Give me back my money.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out on your ass. Alright, I'm gonna go move this thing around. You get the left and right sides. Wrong way, DBD.
I believe I'm stationary.
Yeah, you did take damage on your right forward in the cell.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Sliver, my flyby when I first got here did not go off very well.
It was not a flyby, it was a bump.
I tapped the Starfarer enough to send it skittering around, but it didn't
Totally
blow
agree,
us up.
Scarred. Wipe has to happen.
Neither one of us.
How are you doing, Scarred? You doing okay?
I knocked the boom off it.
Yeah, it's currently stored in the cargo bay of the Starfarer.
Sliver, you're having problems again today, aren't you?
He's playing Styx music again.
Yep.
Scarred, how's life treating you, buddy? You doing okay?
I just want to make sure you can. So this is what we're putting the coffee in. And if coffee's down there, you might not be able to see it.
No fair. I want coffee. Working first shift for 2 weeks and overnights, blah, but the pay is great. Ooh. Wait, you're training for a new job? That's awesome, Scarred. What are you doing, buddy? That's good news.
Now we're trying to find some nice jars to store our coffee grounds in, because these bags they come in are not very easy to use.
Warehouse work, also box jockey. Oh, okay. Hey, that gets you off the floor, man. Away from the people.
Jesus Christ.
How about now?
That's better.
Oh, that's good. And somehow I managed to not get disconnected in Star Citizen.
Whoa.
No way.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe me either, but hey, I'm still here.
Yeah, I think Majestic was playing around with the single-player Tarkov mod.
Yeah, he was.
And was it one of the devs of Tarkov saying that that was a violation of their terms of service or something at one point? I think I heard something about that. Him bitching about people using it.
So.
Yeah, the guy who did the Wiggle video did a video where he mentioned Star Citizen later. Oh. Goat? He came across my feed one day. I'm like, dude. Yeah, yeah. If it's not hitting their servers, they shouldn't know you're using it. Only thing I could think of is if it uses the original executable, they could have some code in executable that hits their servers when you fire it up. Yeah. How we doing on boxes back there, Boone? Yeah, I got the impression, Scarred, that he had done a little research, but not actually played the game very long. Like Yamix. I think he did a more fair representation of it than Yamix did. But Yamix is just toxic as fuck. I don't enjoy his content.
I need a shovel, Pagan.
Are you knee deep in the shit or what?
No, I need to get my wife's mind out of the gutter.
Get off the damn game and go enjoy the gutter mine, buddy. Fuck me. You can put goofball on the mouse. That'll be just fine.
Nah, she's sitting here. She bought these new containers for the coffee grounds, right? And she comes in here, hands one to Goofball, and says, "See if you can get your hand in there." He sits there, shoves his hand right in it, and like, "Okay, hand it to Daddy." You know, they pass it to me, and well, I just can't quite get my hand in there. And you know, so we were talking about hand size and everything, and finally I have Goofball put his hand up next to mine, and sure enough, yeah, mine's a little wider, but his is actually a little bit longer. And I just turned to my wife and said, yeah, I might not have the length, but I got the girth. And of course she goes on a tirade about something else, and I'm just sitting here talking about my hand, man.
I'm sure you were.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I'm sure you were. What do you think, Scar? Do you think he's bullshitting us? I think he's bullshitting us. There's fuckery afoot. Yeah, definitely. Definitely fuckery afoot.
I swear, all of you got your mind in the gutter, man. I'm just sitting here talking about my hand. Can't get it in the jar for the coffee.
Next thing you know, you'd be bragging about your shoe size.
Well,
I mean them size 5s.
Right?
No, I wear, depending on the brand, either 9.5 or 10.5. But I do have to get extra wide.
Girthy.
Yep. I don't have the length, but I got the girth. Well, and you've already seen it, Pagan. I mean, I stand a good...
I have not seen it.
I stand a good 5'10", 5'10.5", but I sure got the belly to give the girth.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa, buddy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I mean, $20 is $20, but, right, Scarred?
What did he say?
Something shady? I can't scrape this piece, but if I scrape different areas, it peels off when I do that.
No, I'm going.
I go right in there. Ah, fuck it. I ain't gonna screw with it too long.
Well, and this next one gives us 50.
Cool. I'll swing around to the other side and scrape that.
Either that or just slide on over to the jump.
Well, he's wanting to stop it around 50 or 60 because of some fuckery we've seen.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I told Pagan I kind of want to hold off for at least 50, but I really don't want anything more than 70.
Yeah. It worked out pretty good last time. I mean...
Yeah, we had right at 50 when we got done with... with
Yep. Yep. That ought to do it.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm not a ghost.
Yet.
So far, been pretty good.
Yay, I don't have to beat the crap out of Pagan.
Right? Not that it works anyway. The best thing, the only thing that works is logging out.
One box. Stop inside.
Mm-hmm. Got another one on the port side, too.
That gets us to 51.
Nice. There's not much left on this thing to scrape.
Ah.
I'm gonna start playing disc golf again.
Like simulator?
Nope. Like in real life. Like walking around and chucking the frisbees.
Wait, you touch grass?
I do on occasion. I used to do it like 3 times a week.
How does that feel?
I felt better, actually. I was skinnier. The hurricane took out the disc golf courses, so I stopped playing. And then I just got out of the habit of playing. And then I thought about picking it back up again, and my bag had gotten messed up. So I ordered a cheaper bag. Yep, froth. Disc golf, frisbee golf. Used to have a really nice tournament bag that I used for 16 years. Wow, 16 years. That's crazy. So yeah, I definitely got the money's worth out of it. And then, oh, Goofball did treats. Okay, cool. No, we'll do treats. So I decided I was going to get a cheapy bag this time instead of spending $200 on a disc golf bag.
Yeah, did you see you picked up a new follower a minute ago?
A new what?
Follower.
No, I did not. It didn't alert me. Who followed?
I missed the name, but I saw the.
Oh, Blazing Coder. Thanks for the follow. The bot? I didn't see an alert on the bot. Did you?
I saw the mole fly over.
Okay, then I missed it then. Wow, I'm sorry, Blazing Coder. I should have called that out when you followed me. My bad. I'm sorry.
You piece of shit, Pagan.
I know. Some kind of professional streamer, dude. You are.
You fired! You fired!
I'm definitely fired.
Will you shut up?
Oh, she's so cute. She just gently takes it out of your hand. Oh, Boots did it now, too. That's good. He's learning.
Good Bootsy.
Learning. You didn't see it in chat either? Okay. All right, well. Thanks for the follow, Blazing Coder 84. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm a little out of it today.
You're out of it every day.
Oh man, I was exhausted today. I came home, kissed the wife, and fell in bed and passed out. I did remember, actually.
Maybe if you have just a voice prompt saying, "Excuse me, Pagan, you have a new follower."
I should do that, actually.
Why did Sliver just leave the party?
I don't know. Because I felt like it?
Oh, you rebellious
bastard. I
bastard.
didn't feel like it. Because I didn't do anything.
It just said Sliver has left the party.
Maybe it did it for me.
I get tired of your antics.
Right? Yeah. There's a girth requirement here, sir, to be part of this one. All right.
Yeah, so
You have a
I'm
good
part
night,
of
Scar.
it.
Thanks for popping in, buddy. I appreciate you. One of these nights, I'm going to catch you streaming.
That's right. I haven't what'd-seed. I mean, what's-seed. There we go. What's-seed.
Are you actively scraping?
Oh,
you're streaming on YouTube now, Scar? Post your channel link in there for me. Post your channel link for me at some point or whisper it to me, okay? And I'll give you shout-outs. Yeah. Try to clean this up, and then you can haul off and sell it, man. Okay, thanks, Scarred.
Controller station ejecting.
Gotcha. Yep, 3 days ago. I see you streamed 3 days ago. Yep. Yeah, have a good night, Scarred. I'll add a command to the bot for you that shouts you out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Memes, shout out, Jack. We can copy the shout out for Jack. Because it's going to be pretty close. And we'll name this shout out Scar. There we go. And now we will take this. There we go. Whoop. Got it. And got it. Got it. You're in there. Did you get it all off of there, Sliver?
Pretty much.
Moon, how many boxes you got, buddy?
We'll
Here
have
to point
55 as soon as this one finishes coming out.
35?
55. 55.
Okay.
Double nickel.
All right.
Don't hit the 890.
No,
Already
we're not.
worked up one engine.
Now we're going to bork them both up equally.
Borking and borking, borking and borking and... That's what range. I give up.
Yeah, you're out of range. I was just trying to get us fairly close to the docking port on the 890.
Double nickel was an old nickname for the 55-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Yeah, 55.
Right. The nickel stands for 5, so it's 2 of them for 5, 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sammy Hager, I can't drive 55. My party marker for Sliver has gone poofy.
No, Sliver left the party. That's what I was trying to say.
Bastard.
It brought the thing up across the top of the screen. Sliver has left the party.
Son of a bitch.
I did not leave parties. It left
I
it for me.
know.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Ron, what's up? They got Sliver, it's on its way down.
Ken has invitations.
I already did.
No invitation for you. Back of the line.
Okay, why didn't I see it?
Ron, it should be there Thursday. Last time I tracked it, it said Thursday.
Yep.
I don't see it and it's not in pending.
Thursday by 9 p.m.
Alright.
Great.
Does Ron know what's
I think I need a bed log.
Yeah, might be a good idea while he's getting his ship repaired and I'm selling.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably just going to log off for the night. It's 10 and she'll be getting off here in about 5 or 10 minutes.
Ah, you leaving us?
Yeah, Mrs. B should be getting home here soon. I might scrape for a little bit more, maybe about 10 minutes. That'd be about it. I don't know if he'll be back by then.
We went back down.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sliver. I thought you were off.
It was almost off.
Leave.
It showed you
What about your
off.
adoring fans?
I know, right? Oh, don't worry. I'll raid Amaranth for you. That way you can get some good feet pictures.
Didn't quite get off the lift before it went down.
Oh, wait, she's
Sorry
she's
about
playing
that.
Diablo 4.
She's what?
She's playing Diablo 4.
Is she?
In a hot tub?
More than likely.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
She's easy on the eyes. In all honesty, she's easy on the eyes.
Oh, Nagasaki's playing Diablo 4. So is Emong. He's usually an Overwatch player.
Wow, can I even get around this thing? There's a giant phallic object in my cargo bay.
Oh, wait a minute. No, see, now you gave away Ron's birthday present.
I know, there it is, Ron. There's your birthday present. We got you a giant phallic object and I'm gonna put it in your cargo bay.
Wink, wink.
Don't worry, it's girthy. Girthy! Oh my god.
And now with extra girth.
I gotta say, from the looks of that, it's more length than girth.
I don't know. It's pretty wide on one part.
I was holding out for Carmen Electra.
Yeah, look at that, right? Right?
It's girth for his pleasure.
Yeah, man, you got to get in line for Carmen Electra.
Reclaimer clear.
I'm not in it, so it's up to Sliver now.
I'm out, but yeah, it's not letting me through my door. So I'm definitely having issues here.
Oh no.
Do you need me to come open the door for you? Well, you would still be screwed when you got inside, though.
Well, if you can escort him to bed, then
Well, that's
leave the
true.
ship.
That's true. That's true. Hold on a minute. Let me get in there. I'm going to turn my shields on real quick, let it warm up while I'm helping you.
I mean, if they had an external access to the front hangar, I'd be okay because I could jump in there and access the cutter. So I've got a cutter sitting in the front. However,
Let me get over there real quick.
this is the pretty much main door into the ship.
Well, sounds like I'm free to head out.
Oh, yeah,
so.
you're golden. If he's out of the ship, he'll be all right. I just got to rendezvous and find him.
Oh, I'm just at the back.
Back of the 890?
The docking ports, yeah.
Okay. Can you see me in game? I'm on
Don't
the
have any
890's
markers.
starboard side.
Don't have any markers.
Okay.
But I can see Moon's ship. Outside the port side.
Yeah, I'm on the 890's starboard side.
You have to wait till you get in visual range for him to be able to see you.
Well, I'm 80 meters from, or 60 meters from the docking collar.
Yeah, but he can't see through
Yeah,
walls.
but I'm inside the ship.
Oh.
In between the two docking ports. At the main door. And I can't open the main door.
Base plant. Get up, Dippy Doo. Ain't got no time for slacking.
I can see you. It's this door here I can't open.
Yeah, there's
I
a
need to
weird
get through
little.
that to get to all of the
All right, how about
beds.
that? How about now?
Yeah. And
Okay,
now
I can see you
get
kind of
into-
blinking around.
Okay.
Yeah, he was very desync.
I should be able to just jump into this bed now.
Yeah. I'll make sure you're good before I hop out.
Yeah, he's laying there.
You good? Okay.
Oh, no. No, I was lying down and then I stood up.
Oh.
That's it.
It
Like,
thinks
give me
you're outside
access
the
to it
ship. Your
again.
thrusters are firing.
Yeah, it does think... Okay, I'll go back out and come back in. With Pagan's help.
Yeah, no worries.
That looked really weird.
Here you go. Here's the door.
Cool.
Yeah, see
You
on
know
my
his
screen,
body?
you're blinking in and out. You're just kind of like laying down.
Yeah, you know what it reminds me of?
What's that?
Remember the scrambled channels back in the 80s?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
When you
I think...
squinted, you could almost see a boob.
Yeah. It's like
There, that's a boob.
Skinamax.
Right there, that's a boob.
Okay, there you are. Now I can see you.
Okay. Maybe
Good
now
luck.
it can see me.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Yes, door opened.
Nice.
Okay, I am good.
Nice, nice, nice. And I'm out. You're golden.
Cool. This time I lay down and stay down. Lay down and stay down. And blink out of existence.
And poof.
Goes.
Just like that, he was gone. I just took damage? What for?
Maybe it hit you with its detachable swizzle stick.
Apparently. Too girthy for me.
You shut down the whole client?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I when it went back to menus, the it wouldn't let me join.
Oh boy.
So it didn't even have join friends, so it was like, okay, this client go bye-bye.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I'll just, Pass party lead over to one of you guys. Find someone to raid out. I want to make sure I can have dinner for Mrs. B when she gets here. I don't know if she
would be me right now.
You what?
It'll have to be me right now. Sliver's not even in party.
Considering I'm at hub authentication, yeah, it won't be me.
Maybe a good chance for you guys to change servers anyway.
It might be.
You know, hop into like an Australian server or something. It may do better for you.
Yeah. Might just do that after I sell this stuff.
Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt. Let me just get turned around in here.
Boy, I got brought in on an almost vertical trajectory this time. Wow. Okay, level
Before we do
up.
that, let's pass lead. There you go.
Thanks for that. Thank you.
All right, cool. Now I can log out. And we'll find somebody to raid.
Raid!
Raid indeed. Sliver, who was that person that you said play Star Citizen that you like to watch from time to time? I'm trying to. I thought I had followed them. I'm not seeing them on.
Can you put this on, Dad? Okay, I'll tell my old blue plate.
Following categories.
What's the
Star
money
Citizen.
on the job for over here?
Thunderwolf, X3, Crayons, Judas, Chainfall, Anxious, Scotty P.
Bam was streaming a minute ago.
Is he?
He was. I don't know if he still is.
He is. Nice. We're going to raid out the Bam then. Awesome. Bam's good peeps.
No.
We shall raid out to Bam Bam.
Hooray.
Yeah, that's right. It's going out. Bam's a good guy. He does a lot of combat, though. He doesn't do a lot of industrial. I'll be on Wednesday. I don't know what time yet. I got to find out what time she works. But yeah, I'll be on Wednesday.
Inexcusable.
I know, right? Such a slacker. I might be on tomorrow night, though. She's working tomorrow night. I might be in Diablo 4 tomorrow night, though.
Yeah, come join the Legions of Doom.
Absolutely. I probably will, actually. Stop the stream, please.
Ending stream.